Hello everyone, so today I'm going to talk about a different kind of topic. So normally I review lipsticks, but I realized that I have so many blushers that I think most of them I didn't review yet. So if you've seen in the thumbnail, I will review my Wet n Wild blushers. So I got them already for more than a year now, and I just realized I really need to review them since I've been using them a lot lately. And yeah, this is one of my favorite formulas and I almost use them every week. I got all of them. I think these are all of the shades if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm wearing now is one of them. So this is the Apricot in the middle. So normally I use this when I have like orange brownish kind of look. I also have the lightest shade, Rosé Champagne, Mellow Wine, and Pearlescent Pink. So I first got, I'm not sure which shade I first got. I bought them at Rosé Champagne, but not like in one go. I think I only tried one and then I ordered two, and the last one I ordered a Pearlescent Pink because I think someone raved about it. So okay, I'll just try it. So yeah, these blushers from Wet n Wild are really popular in YouTube community. A lot of people rave about them, so I got really curious. That's why I wanted to try them. So yeah, they're normally below €5. I think I got them almost €5 if I'm not mistaken, but now they're only €3.95, which I will link them in my description box, so you know where you can find it. And they're also available in Beauty Bay if you don't live in Holland and in the Netherlands or in Belgium, so you can order them still. So they've been around already for years, and yeah, when I started watching YouTube, I discovered them and I wanted to try them. So the packaging is like a plastic packaging, as you can see. It's really like simple. It's like almost, if you look at it, you don't feel like it's really a good brand because it's really like cheap looking packaging, but I'm really surprised with the quality. They're sheer, but they last on my face really long, and yeah, they really look good on my face. And mostly they have minute kind of sparkles, or like yeah, I think this is like I forgot the term. They like the blushers in MAC. I think they're like sheer tones because I have the margin in MAC. I think that's also a sheer tone, so they have almost the same formula. And yeah, the colors are really pretty. Like I can pair them a lot, and I've been using them really frequently. So even though it's like a really plastic packaging, I dropped them while preparing for this video and they didn't break at all, so that's really good. That's really pressed really good. So they said the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blusher is a silky smooth powder that strikes a perfect balance between a blendable transparent sheen and a radiant pop of maximum color. This blush is lightweight, long lasting, and certain to impress. So yeah. And they're also PETA certified cruelty-free brand. Though not 100% of the products are vegan, but the brand is striving towards making them all vegan friendly. So this brand is from the US, from Los Angeles based, and yeah, they've been around and they're one of the popular drugstore brands in America, and also yeah, I think they're becoming well-known worldwide. I also saw like they have like a rack or like a stand even in my city in Davao. It's a bit far from the capital of the Philippines, but we have an independent corner in my like my mall there. So yeah, so now for the review. So now we will go to the swatching. So the first shade I will talk about is the Rosé Champagne. So this is like a rose beige kind of shade. So this is like my most favorite. I thought this would be too light for me, but it really looks so good on my skin tone. It really matches me well. For reference, I'm NC25. It also has like a minute kind of shimmers that really looks good on my face. So in first layer, it's not so evident, it's not, you don't see it good, but when you layer it, it will, like, I like it more when I layer two, if I layer it 2 times or 3 times or even more, because it's a bit too light for me. But if you're lighter than me, I think 1 layer will be enough. But what I like about them, because they're because they are sheer, if you apply it, it's not like it would be too hard to blend them out, so you can build it up really well, and you don't be concerned that it will be like too much in one application. So that's what I really like about them. And yeah, this is the kind of shade that I like during, you know, my everyday makeup, like the natural makeup look. I always go for this, and yeah, it just matches mostly of the looks that I go for, and I really love this. And the formula of this is really creamy to touch. That's why it's really nice, and I'm amazed that it's so cheap, but the quality is really amazing. So yeah, that's. And the next one, I think this is one of the first one, or the first one I've tried and bought. It's the Apri-Cot in the middle. So this is more like a light coral, of not really light peach kind of shade. So this also has a bit of shimmers. I love that this also looks good on me. I think I don't have the Mel Buff from MAC, but I think it should be the same as this, but I will see if I will get that. And yeah, I like this to wear during, like, if I wear like orange toned kind of look, I almost always use this. And I also need to build it up, since yeah, it's not too opaque kind of formula as well, so I layer it almost all the time. So it depends how I want it to look and how intense I want it to be. And yeah, so that is the Apricot in the middle. And the next one, so I got this because a YouTuber recommended it so much, and she used it so much. That's why I was intrigued. So I was really excited with this, because I thought it would be like a brownish pink kind of shade, but it's more like I can explain the color. Yeah, it's like yeah, already this is the shade that I go for, like for clothes. It's like mauve tone, but with a brownish kind of tone to it as well. So this is also really creamy. Among all of the blushers that I have, this is the only matte one. So this I use when I have, like, you know, like the mauve kind of tones and like reddish brown kind of tones. So this will be perfect. It's this I need to be careful while applying. I need to tap it before I apply it, because it's too intense, so I can blend it well. I normally tap my brush first on my hand, so it will not be too much on my face. It will be hard to blend out. So this is the most intense and the most opaque of them all, from all my blushers. And yeah, but I thought I would love this more than any of the shades, but this is, I think, only third. I really love the Rosé Champagne and Apricot in the middle more. And yeah, so this is, yeah, I can also use this as an eyeshadow if I want to. And yeah, because of it's really opaque, and I thought I would use it more, but not really that much. But if ever I use it, I really like it, but it's more hard work because I need to blend it out good compared to the other shades. So yeah, that is the Mellow Wine. And the last is the Pearlescent Pink. So I got this last, and believe it or not, but I never use it, only I think this week or last week, because I'm too afraid, because it's too pink for me. So this is more like a coral kind of shade with like gold shimmers to it. I think this would be like the NARS Orgasm, although I don't have it, so I cannot compare it, but it's almost like that. So I was really afraid that it would be too coral on my face, but when I tried it, I also like the Mellow Wine. I tried to tap it first on my hand before applying it on my cheeks, so it's not too much in one go. But yeah, I really like this shade, and I regret I didn't use it till now, because it's really a pretty like summer kind of pop of color on my face. So that's why I'm glad I got it. And yeah, I think I will use it more. I was even planning to give it to my aunt, because I think it's too pink, too bright for my face, but I'm wrong. So yeah, that is the Pearlescent Pink. So yeah, that's my review over my blushers from Wet n Wild. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new videos. I really love these blushers and I'm glad that I have them, and they last pretty long, and they have, I think it's 5.85 grams, so I've been using them for a year now and I still don't see any dent from them. Although one, I think I see a bit of the back of the pan already, if you see like this part, but the rest are still like a lot, but it's still a lot for products. So if you only want one shade, you can, yeah, it will last you for a very long time, and it's really cheap as well. So, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to see you again. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.